go live. I know I'm live already, so. There it is. All right, give myself a thumbs up. Apologize for the little bit of wait. Well, here we are in a bedroom studio. I have two cameras up. I'm ready to put another camera up here. There goes two cameras right there. And I'm ready to put a third camera up. I need to get a couple more of these are very convenient. These little swivel. You can put this on here and you can swivel your camera all every which way. So I'm going to put it up behind me here. On the right where this glare light is. Let's go this way so it won't be so glary. There. Well, itchy way. Oh, so I have three cameras in each studio. Studio A, Studio B. This is stretch. Extension here. Don't want to see no cables. I have three cameras in each studio. Balance that right on there. There's the other camera. I put it up. I even put it back in the dust cover, the dusty lens cap. Dusty lens cap. Where are you? Where's that lens cap? Where's the camera? Everything should be right in this place. This is the I wanted to get this to a brother who didn't have a phone out there, and he was trying to get to Georgetown. And I should have he could have waited. He should have waited. I could have ran in the house and got it for him. I have two of them. I guess I put one in the car for emergency. I had two in the car. Where's the camera? Where's the camera? Yeah, I'm gonna put that in the car for myself emergency. There's a camera around here somewhere, y'all. I even put it back in the lens cap the other day. It's probably going to. I'm as soon as I find it, I'm going to say if it was a snake, it would have bit me. But I don't think it's going to be too much of a snake. Let me see. It was right here. Okay, I'm going to backtrack. It was right here first, and I was going to put it on the thing, so I picked it up, and I came over here. Like I was going to put it on the thing, and then I realized I needed a dingle doggle. And I have my Yamaha right here. I mean, the Korg D1. I'm going to put a I bet you I took it out in the other in the out here in the. I bet you I took it out here with me. I had it in my hand. Yeah, here it is. I had it in my hand when I was looking for the doggle, and I ended up putting it outside in the I put it out. Well, let's go ahead and put it. It's already ready. Everything's streamed. Dusty lens cap. And plug it in, and take the lens cap off. Let's do a third camera. Do all three cameras, usual three cameras. But I want to thank everybody too for their support. I've been getting subscribers regularly. I'm getting a lot more subscribers. And YouTube measures it every 28 days. I have my expression pedal thing here. So let's get the third camera up. Get the third camera up. There it is, right there. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, hold on. Let me zero in before I turn it on so you can see. It's right behind me. It needs to be mirrored though. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, it's a third camera. Right. Third camera right here. Right. But it needs to flip it around because it's backwards. This hand should be on this side. Like that. Okay. And that's a nice little shot right there, huh, man? Huh. And I don't really need to bring up a screen. See, allow Google, yes. I don't really need to bring up another screen, but let's do it anyway. And that's the screen we're looking at. We don't need to see that, but. That's not even right. This is supposed to. Oh, this thing is. I forgot how slow this computer is. I have to wait. Hit the button and wait. Let's leave it here for now, okay? We're ready to. I'm going to take my Yamaha out of the case, and we're going to put it right here. Right here. I used to be. It was. I was so amazed that people my age would say cheer, right cheer instead of here, and maybe proper English. You know that. So a lot of stuff. It's a lot of English phrases that's actually English proper English. The Queen's English proper English. Yonder. Victuals. Victuals that came out of the Bible. Nuptials. Victuals. Renderings. Remnant. Renderings. So let's go ahead. First things first. Let's take this. Let's zoom over here to the swivel over here to the. Whoops. I need to get a little bit of black tape. Little teeny bit of black. It should be some right here. Here it is. This black tape is everywhere. Instead, when I peel it off, I usually don't throw it away. I keep it for such a time as this. I just need a little bit of tape on top of here to keep the cord from getting in front of the camera. Whoops. Like back here. See the cord right here? It's in the way. It should be on top of the. See, I think I need to get some more. A little bit more give. Give a little, give a little. Lift this up some. A monitor. Tighten it up. Haven't been in the bedroom studio in a long time. I was really looking forward. I'm still looking forward to that M4. Matter of fact, by the time I get ready, the M5 might be out. I just saw that on Star Trek, the M4. Let's see, this will go back here. Yeah. Whoop. Perfect. So the cords are out of the way. I see a little bit of cord hanging though, somewhere. Right here. Where's this? Yeah, it's a little bit of cord hanging. Pull this back. Still a little bit of cord hanging, but don't nobody know what that is. Need some more. A little bit more duct tape and take care of that. Put a little pressure on it. Let me see. You see it? Is it gone? It's still right. Is it? It was right here. Yeah, it's just a little bit right there. See that right there? It's a little droop. Got two of the same cameras too. Must have lost another. Let me see. Get another different camera here. Switch this one. No, I can't switch. Yes, I can. There we are. All three cameras here. And this, I'm only using, I'm not using all three screens. I need to pull this screen out of the way here. Put this one way back here. Until I start doing sessions. I really need this one at all. Pull it out of the way so I can swivel the camera around. So I can swivel. Move this out of the way. This is my eyeglass. Eye protection. Excuse me. There we are. So I can swing this camera. Whoop, I lost the other camera too again. I want to put these cameras and leave them like they are. I'm not going to keep changing them. Let's see. Oh, this one went out. Okay, here we are. I want to take this. I don't need my screen. Don't need no screen. There. I'm going to leave everything just like this. I'm going to stop messing with stuff. But back here on the futon, and I very seldom have furniture like this. I just have a bed. I used to just use an air mattress and office chairs. That was it. I'm gonna have to open up this Korg. This is a Korg D1. I had a short in it, and I should have left it like it was. I had to reach in the back and just tap the power cord, tap the power plug, and it would come back on. And I should have just left it like that. But I'm pretty sure I can get it. If not, well, let's just go with positivity. Let's go over here to the. Let's open up this gig bag here. Oh. Over here. And that cord's drooping again. Let me go find some more. I can use a tie wrap on that. I know. Wait a minute. Let's see. See if we can go over the top with this. Yeah. There we are. That cord's drooping again. Hope y'all not looking right in my face. Yeah. Okay, here's here's my gig bag right here. Yamaha. Whoop, tighten it up, man. Tighten up. There's a song called Tighten Up, Loosen Up. Because they had tighten up, then they put out loosen up. Okay, this here is the gig bag. Oh, you know what too? I broke the I wasn't taking my time and I was sliding the keyboard out. Wasn't taking my time and it broke. This is so fragile too. This is like it splinters. So I need to. I'm going to go out to the Dollar Tree today. The $1.25 tree. Swing over there. I might hit Aldi's on the way back. See, this thing shatters like flint. You know how you hit flint on a rock? Yeah, I'm going to leave this right here until I get back with the duct tape from the $1.25 tree. It's the gig bag. All I have to do is pull this. I have a knot in here. I made a drawstring with a big piece of wire, so the gig bag will be fitting tight around the keyboard. So all I got to do is push the wire through here, and let's get. Where's my? I'm gonna switch. I want to stick with everything that I'm doing properly. So 4. Okay, here. That's it. That's it. Right there. That's it. And I'm thankful. I'm thanking God for all His blessings, man. I say this a lot. I was in a fire. I guess it's been 7 years now. And everything I had I had the clothes on my back. I had my car and I was playing in the subway, so I had a keyboard. I was just thinking if I had left out well, anyway, let's move forward. Counting blessings. Look where God has brought me from. I think I was playing this keyboard. I don't know if I bought this one. Yeah. This is the keyboard I had in the car because it had a lot of wear on it. Even the gig bag was from me sliding in and out the car regularly. I was lugging this thing around. This was light. This was considered a light keyboard for to be wooden. The keys are wooden. Yeah, this was considered a very light keyboard. I think it's 37 pounds or 37 pounds or 32 pounds or 27 pounds. It's heavy though. I hurt my back with this one the other day. But you see, I had the foot pedal still plugged in. Do I have another Yamaha pedal? I want to see if the cord pedal is going to work with this, so I don't have to unplug. So I'm gonna have to take the out of the gig bag. And this had a cord. Oh yeah, this cord right here is going to stay inside the gig bag. This extra long cord is going to stay in the gig bag. And okay, I don't know what kind of wires here. Going to stay. That cord is going to stay in the gig bag, and the I like this. You know what? I'm thinking to get a car that if the car has one requirement, I do want to get a 2-door car, what they call a daily driver. Most of the time, the 2-door extra small car, people don't call them daily drivers because you can't put a lot of groceries in or anything. But I'm retired. I need to stop traveling so heavy. But let's go ahead over here. Yeah, I need to stop traveling so heavy. But this keyboard has a lot of really good pianos in it. I think it has a Bosendorfer. It has I think it has a German grand. I don't know. But it has I think it has 11 good pianos that they just upgraded. Every time you get an upgrade, you can get more. You can go on there and they have it so you can put more pianos in there. With Roland, you can switch the keyboards around. I think you might can do that with Yamaha too. There's a lot of features I got a piece of duct tape on here covering up something. It's the name. And I don't need this big old giant piece of duct tape here too. I covered up the logo. Here's a nice piece of duct tape. Just covered up the logo. But the sensitivity, the velocity from me unscrewing it and plus putting it in the car. So I mean, this thing, it sounds like, yeah. And I couldn't, it's still some screws missing. I didn't put all the screws back in. Did I put yeah, I put the ones on the side. I'm hesitating because I want to make sure I don't pull nothing. Let's go put this keyboard on the ground. This computer keyboard fits. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, this is light compared to, I tell you, a good weighted keyboard is 60 pounds. A hammer action, legal hammer action with the legal length of a long piano key, a completely wooden hammer action key. It has to be at least 60 pounds for it to get the proper, because the length of the key has to be as long as a real piano key. The length of the key has to be as long. See how long this keyboard is? And see, this supposed to go all the way down. The key's supposed to go all the way inside. But they do have technology that they're putting in physics, be able to lift things. Okay, let's put this on a stand. It's going to be here until the Phantom comes back out of the pawn shop. Like I said too, if anybody knows a legitimate loan, the lady gave me a list of loan companies too, of loan companies. One of I didn't qualify for, and I have something on my text. They keep telling me that I qualify for like $8,000. Just put the keyboard stand, the wire keyboard up in here. I'll get a patent on that little thing I made too. Okay, let's slide this back up in here. Oh, this rascal. The Phantom, I don't even slide that around. That stay in one spot. All right, I'm going to slide the keyboard down some more. Actually, like I said, this was light when it came out. I don't think I think 37 pounds is about as light as you can get for a hammer action. Maybe 27 with the new technology that they have. But my Casio 5000 feels like electric piano action. Feels like a very good electric piano. It almost feels like my Roland O series. Okay. Okay, this is good. Yeah. Let me see. Am I sitting in the middle here? I can go back some more. Okay, that's as far as it's gonna go. And let's see. I think I'm in the middle. Am I just in? Okay, the middle screen is right here. This screen's right here, and this screen's right here. So Yeah, this is it. And this middle C right here. I still have some space over there, but then I'll be over some. This is really what I want. Actually, I probably want to be, yeah, I don't want to be too far, too near to my speaker over here, too. I have to move this. Well, I can move this speaker closer, though. I can move my speaker a little bit closer. Yeah, this is it. And this middle C right here. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to leave it right here like this. Because this middle screen is right in front of my face here. Let's go ahead and put the trash can back. See if we can get this, my right hand mouse, and okay, here's my mouse and my trackpad. Usually the mouse is right here and the trackpad is on the side. Oh, I haven't drank my smoothie. Let me get a spoon. Let me get a fork for my smoothie, stir it up and start guzzling. Okay, let's get the screen. Get all screens back. Get all screens back together. Overhead. Overhead. Somebody cutting something out there. Keyboard, computer, wired keyboard up under here. I need to slide the keyboard back a little bit to get a little bit of. Okay, this goes under here. Keyboard holds. I need to get a patent on that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Focus. There's no way to flip this over upside down. So, if you was going to try to follow me in this particular software, you wouldn't be able to. Okay, let's get this other camera. Behind me, overhead, behind me. There's no way to flip this over upside down. Oh, that needs to be flipped too. That's left-handed. This mirrored. Yeah, I haven't been in here in a while, so that's why it's taking me a little minute to get everything situated. No snitching nation. Let me try. Let me get this Yamaha foot pedal too to see if it's going to work on here. With the this is this is a cord pedal. I have two cord pedals. Oh, that's right. Let me see. The cord pedal don't have no. Let me see if the cord pedal will work. So I can leave the. I want to see if the cord pedal will work so that I can leave the pedal in the gig bag and the plug. Leave the gig bag ready for traveling. And that's a nice keyboard to take out, even though it's. I need to make my mind up if I want to get a car that's going to. I like a sporty looking car. Actually, I wanted to talk myself into getting a car where I wouldn't be able to put a keyboard in. I just a synthesizer probably. I have to get if I do that, I have to get one of them one of those fold up keyboards. They got some nice ones too. Fold up with the big keys Big hammer action. Come in sections. It comes in sections. Like 3 sections. Let's plug this. This is expansion pedal. Let's leave this. I was going to check and see if this I'm not even ready to plug in yet here. I don't even have no power. It's 2 plugs right here. Here. I use this one. This one got a little bit of wire sticking out, but it's no silver wire showing. I just happen to have some duct tape right here that I peeled off the back of the front of the Yamaha, hiding the label, so people couldn't see if it was Yamaha. You know, when I'm playing outside, all of the names on my keyboards are covered up. I don't endorse them for free. So let's plug this in and see if the sustain pedal is going to do what it's supposed to. Okay. And this one, I always like to plug this into the surge protector over here. When I turn everything off, whoops. Does it have an extra plug down there? Yeah, I think I see one. You get down here on one knee. Pick the lock, Malcolm. Pick the lock. Let's see, do I have an extra? No, they all full. Ah, that's the phantom, the big phantom plug is not plugged in. I can unplug that. Phantom's in the pawn shop. I got a big old giant plug for the phantom. I keep the original one for that because like that thing is over $4,000. I want to use the original plug that it came with. Ah, there. Okay. And let's see if this. All I want to. Now I'm not doing any high quality broadcasting, so I'm not going to plug later on when I start doing some with this keyboard, with this computer too. You're not going to be. But here's the XLRs, and this is a tip ring sleeve. I think these are unbalanced. I would call these balanced, but they call them unbalanced. I would have switched the name around. Okay, let's come out of the back of the Phantom. No, that goes this way. I'm gonna go into my Universal Audio Vote. The Vote 60. What is it? I didn't turn my light on. Hold on. Vote 76. Backlight back here so I can see back here. The Vote 76, and this needs to be stable. What? Back here so I can see back here. That's almost perfect. Yeah, the Vote 76 not on. Turn it on. I should have plugged it in first before I turned it on. Coming out of the back of the Yamaha CP 88. still had two little plugs, two little short wires when I did the performance the other day. Take these back in the other room. Might end up using those when I use the mixer outside. But let's see if we can get this, see if this Yamaha Korg, see if the Korg pedal is going to work with the Yamaha. Turn it on. Plug it in, plug it in, plug it in. And this one goes in expression. No, it's the second one is expression. The first one is or the last one. Here we are coming out. And I'm not going to be able to hear. Oh, let me get the this. You're not going to be able to hear anything because this software, this particular software, only has one output. Only has one output for broadcast. You only can output on one. Let me see. It's not doing anything. Not doing nothing. Maybe it's in the wrong plug. Pretty sure it's the first one. Expression. Nope. Not working. No big deal. Hopefully I'm going to get the other my Korg behind me over here on the futon. I can get that to come on. That might have I never liked the action on that my Korg CP the Korg D1, but the professional piano players they love it. You know, I mean concert pianists. They said that's very good action. I won't take their word for it. Maybe I need to step up my game. Step up my game on that part of the deal. But let's go ahead and take the plug out of here, the pedal, and I'm gonna put this gig bag back up under the bed. Oh, you know what I need to before I go out to the dollar store, I need to go on Office Depot, or is it Staples? Office Depot. I think it's Office Depot. I need to go, or is it Staples? One of them. I need to go on there and make another sign asking people to subscribe to YouTube. I need to make a YouTube sign. Big YouTube sign. And I need to find out which other one. What's another streaming platform? They said Twitch is good for musicians. Maybe I can put Twitch on there too for the future. So when I start stepping up my game. But the main thing too, I need to get how I'm going to produce my music. You know, I need to sign up and get CD Baby or DistroKid. I need at least 2 of those. I need to sign up and get that rolling. I have some. I'm going to start off with the basic $20. You know, they say $20 you can get started, and then if you need some extra stuff, you can pay as you go. I think one of them you pay, but you know you're going to end up paying the same price on mostly all of them anyway. Well, I'm not no expert on that, so go to YouTube and type in streaming platform. I mean, music production platforms. I know what I'm going to do though. I do have another plug here. I'm going to come out of the Yamaha. I can go into the Yamaha. I thought I saw a plug in here. Here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and plug in my Yamaha or I have a mic. I have a wireless mic here. I can go right in there. So if you want to hear the Yamaha keyboard coming out to the back, coming out of the Yamaha. Still haven't drank any of my. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't like to come in the studio on an empty stomach because my smoothie is still sitting here. Oh. Okay. Okay, where's this gonna go? I'm gonna plug it in with this doggle here. I have extra doggles. Yamaha don't need nothing fancy, I don't think. Let's see if we can see Yamaha here as the and let's go ahead and plug in. I never did get that tip ring sleeve out of the input plug on the Yamaha. I'm gonna have to. I hate to take it to the shop and tell the guy that I didn't put all the screws back in. And these I think it's the right one. I won't go in that one, so it's the left. Yeah, now it's in input. And here's my. It was in the gig bag. It was in the gig bag, and my stabilizer was in there too. I was looking for. And this is the one that cuts off off and on. There we are. I can hear that. And let's go ahead and switch so you can hear the keyboard. So you can hear let's see. I want to use the Yamaha as the interface. So you can hear me through hear me coming through the CP88. I haven't seen that in the computer on